Hello, all, this is Dr. Dheeraj Masapu and welcome to my channel. I'm a consultant anesthesiologist and today I would like to do a video about whether a doctor can get unemployed by 2050. Because the reason is, I'll tell you, there are 13 lakh doctors in India. Okay, 13 lakh is a big number. And we'll also see how many are being produced every year. Roughly around 97,000 doctors are being produced. I mean, they are passing out. If you take it as 1 lakh and then if you add that to existing 13 lakhs, in a 20-25 year period, we will have nearly around 30 to 35 lakh doctors, or maybe up to 40 lakh doctors also. Considering the increase in medical colleges and seats increasing, we might have 40 lakh doctors in India. For a population of maybe 140 crores, you have 40 lakh. So when you have such a huge number of doctors, is there any chance that you can get unemployed? So this is the question I would like to answer in this particular video. Okay, hope you'll agree with what I'm talking. If you have any kind of disagreement, you can put a comment in the comment section. First, let me tell you what kind of disease burden which is going to increase in our country. Okay, I'll show you the statistics. By 2050, see, all these are rough calculations, nothing is so accurate about it, but for you to get an idea about what can happen in future. By 2050, what statistics are showing that the population of elderly in India will increase to 300 million, that is like 30 crores. So the overall population also will increase from maybe 140 crores to 200 crores. In the 200 crore, 30 crore will be old people. Okay, that is one aspect. Along with that, the cardiovascular risks. I have gone through several articles. Nobody has exact number prediction by 2050, but roughly cardiovascular risk, oncological, that is a cancer risk, and the risk of other diseases will all be increasing in crores. Okay, so because since the number of old people is in crores, 30 crores or 40 crores by that time, the number of diseases also would have been increased. So this is the kind of disease number that we are going to deal. So along with this, I would like to also show you another statistic so that you can relate with the population. So let me show you how many doctors are there in United States. So in United States, there are near to 1 million doctors. Okay, that is 10 lakh doctors. So that is for a population of around 33 crores. So for a 33 crore population, they have 10 lakh doctors. So why am I showing this? The reason is we are going to become like USA, or not exactly like USA, but India is also going to become a developed nation by 2050. So what happens when a country becomes developed is the number of people who have insurance, the number of people who are seeking medical care will increase in number. Okay, that is what is that is why 33 crore people are requiring 10 lakh doctors. Okay, so in India, if you see 140 crore people are requiring only 13 lakh doctors. Not requiring, 13 lakh doctors are there at present. So when a country develops, people affordability will increase. So they try to get treated. Nobody wants to suffer. So basically, the number of people getting treated also will increase. So we are going to reach that stage in future. And we should also know the mean waiting time. Waiting time is the time required for a patient to meet a doctor in the USA is 26 days. Okay, so USA also requires a lot of more doctors. Maybe they should require 20 lakh doctors so that they can cut down the mean waiting time required for patient to meet a physician. Imagine if a 30 crore population is requiring 20 lakh doctors, then India by 2050 would be having 30 crore old people only, and the total population will be 200 crore. So how many doctors would be required? So roughly India would require maybe I feel 60 to 80 lakh doctors. Despite of that, the waiting period would be between 10 to 15 days. Okay, but that is how it is going to be in future. Once the country gets developed, logistics change. Okay, the number of hospitals coming up will change, and the people affordability will change, and they even if we keep producing 1 lakh doctors a year, by 2050 we might be in a situation where the waiting periods will be very long in future, because we would roughly reach maybe 40 lakh doctors. By that time we would require around 70 to 80 lakh doctors, if the country goes in the right direction and develops. So I don't have much knowledge about Indian economical growth and everything in future, but I'm assuming that India also will be one of the superpowers in future. So if it becomes a superpower, then this is how it is going to be. So, okay, single line answer to if the country, if the doctors are going to get unemployed in future, the answer is no. And the disclaimer is that country also should develop, and also the people insurance system should develop, and we should reach a point where 100% insurance system is there, like Japan, USA, Australia and other developed countries. Then we would require more number of doctors, more number of specialists in niche areas, and more number of experts. And hope I answered your question for one of my subscribers who is repeatedly asking me this question. Hope you like my research and analysis. If you like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.